Yo, what is up, y'all? Chavis here. Say hello to the turkeys. So I'm here for a new review for the new project from Lucki. So I've heard. So I first heard of him back in 2014. Like, he's been doing this for a long time. So I first heard of him in 2014. Now, this is the first time I've actually heard a full length project from him. Like, but the first time I heard him was in like 2014, 2015, something like that. I think it was like my freshman, sophomore year of high school, something like that. Cause y'all have to like see, like, during that time, trap was kind of going through a change, kind of, where you had to think during that time you had a artist like Young Thug that was kind of starting to get more popular. You had artists like Future, who was starting to get more mainstream. He had been now the Future had kind of been out for a while before then, but during that time he was starting to get more mainstream. But you had artists like Young Thug who were starting to come out, and like Chief Keef, for example. Lucki, same way. Like, they all started to bring something brand new to trap, and he was the same way. They called him alt trap, and like, he had some songs that were cool. But it's like I said, this is actually the first time I've actually heard a full length project from him. But I have heard some songs from him though in the past. But besides all that, he has a very hardcore fan base too. By the way, a very hardcore fan base just throughout just throughout the years. He's got a very hardcore fan base. But I saw he was coming out though with a project, and I got very excited, because the reason why I got excited was because I finally got a chance to hear a full length project from him. So I got kind of excited just for that reason alone. And the songs the songs I have heard from him in the past were cool. So yeah. So I heard this project, and yeah, look, I understand, okay? Like, he has a way where he glides on the beat. Like, and like he's not doing anything crazy, but the fact he's not doing anything crazy is what makes that sound so good. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, yeah, he's flowing, he's gliding on the beat. And by the way, the beats are crazy. Like, they're hard beats. Like, they're very, like, cloud, very, like, laid-back trap beats. Like, they're not like your typical hardcore trap beat. These are still trap, but they're more like, how do I describe it? They're very, like, psych trap beats. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. Very shroomy, drugged out, very leaned out type beats. Same for his flow too. He has that very laid back flow, and he fits it. And that alone is why I think this project is so good. Just because of that alone, the fact that he's genuinely not doing too much like complex stuff. You know what I mean? Like, he's not doing anything that makes you have to sit there and think, but he's doing it though in a way that you can kind of just sit there and kind of like like no, and then you sit there, you're bobbing your head, like, that's literally what this project's for. Or for some people who choose to take drugs, that too. But yeah, the entire the project was just very laid back and very simple. Like, not, and it's like I said, when I say it's simple, not like saying in a bad way, where it's like, oh, it's like, it's so simple, it's so, just boring and just not much going on. Which, I mean, true, there's really not much going on there with the project, but this, like I said, that is what makes it so good, because that fits. It fits. And he's like, he's kind of the pioneer for something, for that sound, kind of, sort of in a way, right? Like, he first started doing all this, like I said, like 2014, like something like that, and so he sounds really good, like he does, and it's a very short little project too, like very short. Like, I think the project was like 25. I think it was like 25 and it's something like that. So the project is very short, but he glides so well though in these very like drugged out psyche type trap beats that now these type of beats aren't brand new. They're for sure beats that I've heard before. So it's nothing brand new I've heard, but I feel like, he's kind of like I said, the one, I think he's like, hearing this project, he's one of the few that can really do a simple project, like kind of like this, and he can do it very well. Like, he's one of the few, I think, right now that can really do a very like easygoing type of project, kind of like that. And yeah, the project to me was it was very good. Like, the project was very good just for that reasoning alone. And yeah, so I finally can say I have heard a project from a Lucki. So yeah. So but if y'all have some down in the comments though, y'all can tell me what projects to hear from him. What projects should I go back and hear? Y'all can tell me that. But besides that, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to really say about it. It is a very simple, laid back, drugged out, very nice little project. I don't do drugs, but hey, sure. But besides all that, that's pretty much all I have to really say about this project. Y'all comment y'all's thoughts down below. Y'all thoughts, feelings, all that good stuff. Like, subscribe, share. Don't have to keep saying it. Say goodbye to the turkeys, and I'll see y'all soon. Goodbye.